Waiting just 10 years to invest could cost you over $700,000. Because time, not money, is the most powerful asset you have.
Okay, so if you've been on social media at all recently, you've probably seen this idea floating around. It's pitched as this incredible financial cheat code that sounds just a little too good to be true. Today, we're going to break down exactly what it is and why it might not be the golden ticket everyone says it is.
That's the exact phrase they use, right? The wealth cheat code. They sell it as this secret playbook the super rich use to live these amazing lives without ever really paying for it. It's a tempting idea for sure. But the real question is it a cheat code or is it a trap?
So here's the pitch. It's pretty simple. Step 1, buy assets. Stuff like stocks, real estate, maybe even crypto. Step 2, borrow against those assets to pay for everything. The fancy cars, the 5-star vacations, all of it. And since it's a loan, it's tax-free. Then, the grand finale. When you die, your heirs inherit everything, they get what's called the step-up in basis, and poof, the debt and the taxes just, supposedly, vanish. That's the story they tell anyway.
Yeah, let's just be completely real here. For about 99% of people who try this, that story is a fantasy. This isn't some genius wealth strategy. It's a financial suicide mission. The math just completely falls apart, especially in the world we're living in right now.
This slide really tells the whole story of why this idea even got popular in the first place. Just a few years back, in 2021, interest rates were scraping the floor, around 3%. You could kind of squint and maybe see how the math could work. But today, we are in a completely different universe. Borrowing money is way more expensive, and that one single fact turns this entire strategy into a recipe for disaster.
Okay, so let's walk through a super simple example and see how this whole thing, how it collapses. We're going to ditch the social media hype for a second and just look at the cold, hard numbers. All right, let's imagine you've got a house, a nice one. It's valued at a cool $5 million. This is your main asset, right? This is the foundation of your whole buy, borrow, die plan.
So you follow the plan. Over the years, you borrow against the house to fund your lifestyle. Let's say you take out about...
If this helped, the full video goes way deeper. Check my channel.